And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot,
here's Ben Zobrist now.
Fielder Ben Zobrist.
Skied into very shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. 2 gone. Now batting, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead 0-1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for the Eagles, center fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Junior's gone for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, King Anthony. Now the first pitch from CC. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Carlos Beltran. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's safe. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Victor Martinez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Riding in, Lou Brock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? You've got a good fastball.
Catcher, number 7.
Number 7 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty. One man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate. Now,
third baseman, ready.
Miguel Cabrera will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano has it. No problem here. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Sale. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Here it comes, 2-0. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder, Charlie.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran has a read on it. One down. Into the box now, CC Sabathia. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
What a nasty pitch right there. What a difficult pitch to pick up for a left-handed hitter. A slider that runs away from you. You just don't see many left-handers that have that kind of a pitch.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. A high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. CC Sabathia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jose Reyes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 2-1 now to Reyes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight?
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder Ken Griffey
in tight
Jr.
with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot. King Anthony. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Hit on the ground to third. Cano for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Line towards center field. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Victor Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout. 1 out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Into the box now. Lou Brock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hops this one up. Ripken is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Adrian now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
First baseman, Adrian.
And a ball 1-0. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard towards the hole. Reyes is up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 8.
Now in the box, Cal Ripken. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Line to the right side. Zobrist is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 7.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Striding into the box, Buddy Bell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ripken gloves it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Fouled back. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Brock, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. The relay, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He hit a sac fly earlier. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the first pitch from CC. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Digging in, Chris Sale looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hanley Ramirez will get the call. Here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Aroldis Chapman. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1-1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Zobrist has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ken Griffey Jr. is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Martinez has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Roberto Ozuna takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Digging in, Aroldis Chapman. Anthony Rizzo will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Dribbled to the right side. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Joe Nathan enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
Digging in once again.
Nathan.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he pops him up back behind second base. Cano into shallow center. He's got it one away. Striding in, Cal Ripken. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back to the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number
digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Second baseman.
And he takes a called strike. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lou Brock stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Line drive to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So striding forward now, Roberto Ozuna. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Lou Brock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Hit back up the middle, scooped up, throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ready for another chance? King Anthony. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Nathan sets. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This one's flared out toward left. Brock is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Chapman.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-2 delivery. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Buddy Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Glove by Cabrera. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now.
The center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Zobrist has a play. He's got it 1 away. Here's Adrian now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. A good pitch there down in the zone as this is popped weakly to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Softly hit toward the hole. A bare hand play by Cano. It's in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Joe Nathan. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put it. Nelson Cruz is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors. They left no runners on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to CC Sabathia. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.